hungry and all a beg right now.
June, I thought that one was so much close to dancehall, but at the time quite a number of people disagreed with me. I stated that it seemed as if Minister Marion Hall wanted to be back in dancehall. It was coming, and now it seems as if it there. Minister Marion Hall have been making headlines over the past few days. And here she is again, and notify dancehall supporters of her soon-to-be released new dancehall song. Minister Hall, who I think I can now safely call Lady Saw once more. You see the post, here's the caption. Listen out for my new dancehall single titled The Way Home I Love You. Follow us on our new Facebook page, Holy Ghost Pentecostal Church of Jesus Christ, to be the first to hear it. So a preview of the song, or maybe the entire song, will be uploaded over the Holy Ghost Pentecostal Church of Jesus Christ Facebook page. To think about it, that is wild. The song could never be brawling dancehall, maybe dancehall gospel. But the minister never stated dancehall gospel, she said dancehall.
Sorry to hurt your feelings, but I did not die. Yep.
More updates. Judge warns availability of witnesses will be key to Vybz Kartel retrial decision. Now nation, we were told that the case would go until Friday. A decision would have been made today. But obviously, that is not so. Still, let us see what goes on. Once more, judge warns availability of witnesses will be key to Kartel retrial decision. The Court of Appeal has warned that the murder case involving entertainer Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused will not be sent back for retrial if the witnesses are not available to testify. The court will not be sending any cases to the Supreme Court again to sit and wait until witnesses are found. Justice Marva McDonald Bishop cautioned this morning during a hearing to determine whether the men are to be retried. The hearing has been adjourned for today, with the prosecution set to continue making submissions tomorrow. Nation, a lot of people look at that and I say, based on how things look, Vybz Kartel will be a free man by this time tomorrow. I think most people look at it and say to themselves that they don't think that all of the witnesses will be available for a retrial. The entertainment feed community, do share your thoughts on that. This woman sent a strong message to reggae artist Queen Ifrica. The caption is just the surface, but you see what the caption states. Ifrica, stop protecting Tony Rebel and taking out your anger on everybody else. Queen Ifrica, she reshared the video with the caption stating she wants to be heard and she's also working for Richard Curry and Anu, I think she wants to say Andrew. And Andrew them, here's also a part of why we can't move forward as melanated people because of most like these well-groomed house slaves. Just to note, I am not what happened to me. Just remember, Jamaica must be free from all you sellouts. Nation, check out the video.
Ifrica, sister, sus. We need to talk. I don't know if this might reach her, but she's very active on the internet, so it might just. What you're doing, it's not feminine, it's not queenly, and it is evident of the womb healing that you need to do that you are avoiding. You are very masculine. Fighting wars. Black women have done enough of that. We've done enough of carrying heavy loads and fighting in the battlefields without being whole otherwise, right? You can go out and fight in the battlefield, but you have to be whole as a woman first, right? And we know because you have shared it with us. You have issues with your father and you have issues with the man who you gave your womb to for many years, right? You told us about the domestic violence, the domestic abuse that you endured. I thought it was an opportunity for you to really advocate for women and these types of issues that women go through, these types of experiences. But you've been fighting every other battle since that. Every other evil except the very evil that is in your own house. Why haven't you spoken about that issue? The man that abused you. Women think that womb issues are just about women who have fibroids. Fibroids is not the only womb issue that women have. There are lots of trauma that women store in their wombs from the men who they shared their wombs with. And you not only shared your womb with this man, you bear fruits for him. You have deep issues that you need to heal from. You have no energy for Tony Rebel, but all of the energy for the little girl, little young girl, that could be your daughters, Like, you should be talking to Shensia and teaching her and teaching Mackerel. But instead you have them a style you. It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. And at the time when you shared publicly that you were physically abused by Tony Rebel, I had a discussion with Makeda from Happy Womb Club. She decided that she was gonna reach out to you and give you the space to really heal. A space to really heal and talk about what has happened to you and how other women can come out of it. And you didn't take any advantage of that at all. You chose to ignore it, go out there now and act like a tough soldier, like you can manage to take on the issues of the entire community on your back. It's okay to be soft. You need to be soft. You need to be nurtured. You need sisterhood. You need sisters, like real sisterhood. You can't go out and fight as a true warrioress if you have an unhappy womb. So deal with the real issue that you're facing, that everybody can see. You have deep wounds that you need to heal, and you have to start with your womb. I'm a fire woman. Right in the middle of Leo season, me born. Me a fire woman, true and true. Me know how to burn fire. Me can burn it hot. And I say, you know, we not burn fire. We know how to burn fire. But one thing I've learned also through healing my womb is that I carry water energy as well, because I'm a woman. I have a womb. And my womb balances my fire. So when you carry so much fire, just bear fire, yeah, blaze fire, you burn up yourself too. You have to know how to deal with fire. You have to know how to balance it, and you have to balance it through your womb. It is showing that you're not balanced because of your womb imbalance, and you're showing up on here looking masculine as hell. Go to the river, go find some water and balance out your energy. Go a mommy water and make her wash you off and cool you down and wheel and come again like a true queen. If you really want to work on balancing that energy and knowing how to use your fire smartly so that it benefits you and others, join me at my retreat coming up. Dark Feminine Rising Retreat is only $120,000. 2 days. We're gonna join in hands and really work on empowering ourselves through our wombs, learning how to balance ourselves in our wombs, learning how to really communicate and connect with our sisters. And that's gonna include Mama G. So if you're really about it, if you really want to heal, if you really genuinely care about our people, you will realize that as a woman, you have to work with your feminine energy. You have to start there, and you have to heal your womb.
Over to the comments. WAB Music wrote, she spoke from the heart and the hearts of millions who love and adore Queen Ifrica. Let the healing begin. Jason247 wrote, the lady's right. Ifrica has taken on an image that just so not her. And all in the comments supporting this behavior need to stop for a minute and meds the situation. Yes, each and everyone has a right to their own opinions and actions, but Ifrica needs self-healing and mental/spiritual support. We as people, black people, need a lot of therapy. The things we have seen, heard, experienced in our lives, from a tender age, children, babies, the trauma caused us to normalize a lot of things that shouldn't be normal to anyone. We have suffered so much in our lives in our own individual ways, and we should accept professional help in therapy. So Queen Ifrica, we love you and want to see a better you. The old you, yes, we don't need to always be the same, but stop the people bashing and leave others to live their lifestyle, and don't let it affect you where you have to come out and be so vulgar and brawling. I know everybody is against Queen Ifrica. For example, Anne Gabrielle Elliott wrote, young lady, stop chat nonsense. Stop holding Ifrica to prison of your own opinion and that of others. Stop being her jailer of what you think she needs healing from. Queen Ifrica is a warrior, no different from Nani, and I think you are taking her righteous indignation and passionate discourse against a corrupt and evil system as being angry and need to be healed. We allow this for men, but sexism in society always gets in the way that if a black woman expresses herself in what she is passionate about regarding all that is evil, that is corrupt, and passionately exposes the truths of perpetrators of evil, she is an angry black woman. Queen, take up your position in the nation of Jamaica. Continue your courageous fight. Hold your bold stance on the matter. Declare the truth until it rings in the ears of Obia workers in the House of Parliament that call themselves politicians. They are a disgrace, frauds that have sold out the nation for a few dollars more. They are evil gatekeepers of the nation. Jamaica is the crown jewel in the Caribbean. The nation needs bold voices. Rise up, my fellow Jamaicans. Take a stand against the beast system that threatens all Jamaicans. The hypocrites must be exposed and, with the help of God, be put out of their place of service. May God fire them all. Give them a pink slip. Service is no longer needed. Don't allow anyone to stigmatize or hold you in their jail cell with their perception of you. Sorry to take up so much of your space on your Instagram. I have lived in the States for 47 years, and the pervasive evil taking place on the island truly grieves my spirit. Take your place and continue the fight. Be bold, be strong, and continue to speak out. And may good God of heaven be with you to defend your cause. God Almighty, the entertainment feed community. Even me feel like we're gonna get up and fight right now. Such a strong, powerful comment. Still the entertainment feed community. Shortly after that, Queen Ifrica shared this.
Now, since I put out that video that everyone is forming a view and an opinion of, I've gotten many threats, all types of different strange calls, but none of it have perturbed me. That video that I just shared with that little dreadlocks person, talking about my traumas, she's working for Chief Richard Curry and the people that I am talking about who need to bring back the things that belong to the natives of Jamaica that England made the blood oath with. England made a blood oath with the Trelawney Town Flagstaff Maroons, right? Who are the natives of this land, Jamaica, alongside us, the nationals, the natives, the sovereign and indigenous people of this country. And I am putting this out there to say that the reason why they're all coming down on me is because they don't want you guys to understand that the peace and the unity that we're asking for in Jamaica is possible if they all do the right thing. And the right thing is to bring back Richard Curry, bring back the documents to the Flagstaff Trelawney Town Maroon so that Jamaica can be the peaceful place that it was. So that we can have this peaceful country and we don't have any wars in the world. We can stop the war in the world if we do the unity right now, and there are documents to prove that here on this island, and there are people here who can make that arrangement for that to happen. And this is why they're coming down on me so much, because they're all benefiting from selling you guys out and keeping you in the state of mind that you're in. And if we don't seriously stand up as a people, not just to say we're standing up on a political side or on a maroon side, we're standing up as a united country, as a people, to say no more to these demagogue of Satans that are set up over our country to rule over us and to have us not serve God anymore, the God in us anymore, the true and living creator who made us all in the image that we are in all our differences. And Jamaica plays the biggest role in all of it. And now is the time for us who know the truth as Jamaican nationals to stand up and say that our culture is real. We as a people are real. The indigenous people of Jamaica are real. And we're asking those who have been supporting the ideas of our colonizers to leave us alone now and let us rebuild a constitution that will benefit and facilitate all the needs of all of us as a country, and not just the needs that you guys want to have us continue to follow and to destroy minds of our children and young people and our people by extension. So where I'm at right now, we're asking from a peaceful place as the ambassador of the Flagstaff, of the Trelawney Town Flagstaff Maroons. We're asking that those who have taken the documents from the community to bring them back to the community so that we can have the proper negotiations that we need to have with the proper people in the world so that Jamaica can once and for all have the kind of defense. And all of those who are listening, they know what I'm talking about. And I put this up here today to tell that little Rasta girl that is talking about my traumas. Tony Rebel abused me and Derek Morgan me because they did not want this truth. The devil did not want these truths to be revealed. And so that is why I would have gone through all of those dark days in my life so that I could have survived them now to come sit on social media and to let you guys know that I am fully well, I am complete, I am whole in front of the Creator, and I am ready to use my voice at its loudest to speak on behalf of a country that I know is directly connected to the Creator of all things and not the devil. And I am just here who know that we were not all slaves on this island and that there is a real Jamaica here, that everyone is lining up to rule over and to turn away from God, whether by will or by force. And we're saying no more. We, the official, original ex-Jamaican people, love the Creator. The indigenous and sovereign people of this land love the Creator. If you're going to build a new country based off citizenship, it must be citizens that love this land for what God has intended it to be. The place that would advance the whole human race. So, let me tell you something for those who are concerned. I am well, and I am not going to stop until the truth of my country is revealed without the negatives of the system. And I'm not going to promise anyone that I won't be using a full guile every now and again, depending on what I'm addressing. Because also, those curse words were a part of how we expressed ourselves in the time of trouble. They did not want that cotton tree down at Pockety to be revealed. They did not want, because that cotton tree is the proof that peace can be in the world. And that is what we're aiming for. Peace in Jamaica, peace in the world, peace in our households, peace in our maroon communities, unity, real unity in our maroon communities. So Richard Curry, you can't threaten me with your little Rasta friends. They would have to do more research about me and the struggle I've gone through to stand for this country and to know that it is worth it to use my voice as loud as I can for this country, because this country has made me who I am, a very strong, free, melanated woman who loves the Almighty Creator and know that we can do things differently. So right now, I am standing in 100% support with the Trelawney Town Maroons of Flagstaff to say that they are the rightful Maroons of Jamaica. They are the Maroons that England made a treaty with. And so if you're going to have a reform of a constitution, those are the Maroons that you need to be talking to. Those are the Maroons that you need to be talking to if you really want to change Jamaica for better. And if you really love all Jamaicans and not just some Jamaicans. And the Jamaicans that you all are oppressing are the true owners of the land. And it's because they don't know, because you didn't educate them in the masses. That's why we are the way we are down here, and the people don't think that they have any right and that they should follow anyone that comes along that tell them that they love them and that they have their best wishes at heart. And we are here to rebut it and to debunk it and to say you guys are wicked and you need to stop now and give the people a chance to be how God intended them to be. I will not be perturbed by no propaganda that you guys try to start against me, because I made sure that as loud as I was in my private life, I am in my public life, and I did what I was supposed to do in my private life so that I could be this loud in my public life. So you guys can bring it all on, because it has just begun, and I'm just begging my Jamaican people to not let them let you kill each other, not let them let you start an unnecessary riot, because they're looking for a reason to shoot you. They're looking for a reason to say they had to do it because you guys got overeated and started a riot, and then so they had to shoot you up. Let us continue to hold it. I am over here, I'm looking for reputable people who truly love and are national citizens. And when I say national citizen, I mean national of Jamaica, not just a citizen, who have the well wishes of this country at heart. To please come forward and let us bring the people to book who continue to stand in the way of our justice, our equality, our equal rights, the real human rights, before them kill off any other Jamaicans. So I am just putting this out there to say we are here and we are not perturbed, and we're just getting started. And a peace and unity we say we are doing it for. And anyone who is not on board with it is not a Jamaican national, and they don't know the history that we have here. Have a brand new beautiful day, and look out. My life is literally threatened. I'm not lying to you guys. I've gotten threats since I put out that video. But because I trust the Almighty Creator and I know that I'm not malicious in my intent, I know that we can have peace without bloodshed in this country. And all the stakeholders can come together at the table and revisit the 1738 treaty contract with England that the Trelawny Town Maroon signed off on, so that the true Maroons can stand in front of Jamaica, so that all the Maroon communities can be united, so that Jamaica by extension can be united, and so that the world can be united, and Africa can stand proud that as a people we victoriously worked out our differences, because there was a mean and a way to do it, and we're not gonna give up on our ancestors' will because the system said so. And here we go. Richard Curry, I know I am not running from you guys. You need to come to Flagstaff, Trelawny Town, to reason with the elders about how we can unite the Maroon communities and put the correct documents where they are supposed to be.
The entertainment feed community, do share your thoughts on that. For now, you see what time o'clock, you see what time o'clock we are hurrying to get the f*** out of here. And, as usual, my people, enjoy the rest of the evening. Bad.